It's been 10 years since my first release, Well Nelly, which came out in 2000, and I've had 4 albums altogether, and many tours and many great experiences and collaborations and all kinds of recordings, and I really wanted to capture sort of all that energy on one disc, kind of bring my fans a best of, a recap, which I think is necessary after a decade, and I think I'm entitled to a little recap, and new songs as well, because I've also been working a lot in the studio on new material, and we had a few new songs we wanted to put on this release before my next English release. So basically, it's a collection of some favorite songs that I thought the fans would want to hear all in one disc, plus new songs and some duets that I've never sort of officially released all together as a compilation. I had a lot of fun recording some of these new songs. There's a song called Girlfriend that's brand new, that's on the Greatest Hits CD, and I wrote and recorded that song with Salam Remy, a producer that I've known for about a year or 2 now. He also worked on my previous Spanish album, Mi Plan, and the song is it has a retro feeling to me when I listen to it. There's something very earthy and retro about it, but very funky and cool and a little bit dark, and it's about having a hunch about someone, and really your suspicions are really making you very moody, and it's about that moodiness of like, I know something. It's about that, it's almost like that curiosity about someone's infidelity before the heartbreak part. It's sort of like the strong, like, I don't care, but I know you're cheating on me, and it's fun that way, and it's called Girlfriend. There's another new song called Stars, which is actually a ballad that I wrote with Lester Mendez a few years ago, and I started including it in the Loose tour, especially in Europe when I used to do the tour, and I remember people used to really like pay a lot of attention to the song. It was very quiet. You could hear a pin drop, you know, in the arenas when I would sing it. So I thought I would give that to the fans as well, because I know a lot of them had been asking for that song in particular, and it definitely shows a quieter side of me. I think fans of maybe my folklore album would really appreciate that song. It's definitely more about the song craft and the intimacy there of the emotions. Right now I've been recording a lot. I've been in the studio, and I've been just trying to, every time I make an album, I just try to capture emotions that are real. I think at the end of the day, that's all people kind of want on their albums that they buy and love and crave and want to listen to. And I'm a music lover. I constantly listen to music, especially in my car when I'm driving or when I'm at home. When I have time, I listen to all kinds of music. And traveling, when I'm on the road, in the dressing room, everything, I always have music on. So what I want my albums to do is just always draw somebody in emotionally. Whether the song is fast, slow, it doesn't matter. The new songs I'm doing now, my favorite ones are the ones that kind of just draw you in, whether, you know, with emotion of some kind. So anyway, I keep recording and then my favorite songs come to the forefront and the rest kind of fall to the wayside. So I'm in that phase right now where I'm just writing up a storm, and it's feeling really good. I went off and did a Spanish album, and it was so much fun, and it inspired me so much. I'm singing with new passion on my new album, my new English project. I'm singing with a newfound love of singing, of performance, of drama, of artistry, you know, in the vocal booth, because on my Spanish album recording experience, I was working with all these amazing singers in the studio, and all these duets and collaborations really taught me a lot about performance and singing and passion and songwriting. So there's a real strength on the new material, the new English project that's coming out in 2011.